Hi friends, today we will do determiners. Now before proceeding further, let us draw a small chart to understand determiners. Now nouns, countables and uncountables. Now in countable we can have singular, we can have plural. Uncountables can't have singular or plurals. Now as far as the determiner sum is concerned, it can be used with the countable singular, with the countable plural as well as the uncountable. Same is the case with any. Moving further, few, then a few, then the few. It will always be used with the countables plural and little, a little, and the little. It will always be used with the uncountables. Many and much. Then we can have this, that, these, those, this, that. Each, every. So these are the few important determiners. Now let us understand this chart. As far as the determiner sum is concerned, as I told you, it can be used with both singular and plural of the countable noun as well as with the uncountable noun. For example, I can say there is someone at the door. Now over here this one is singular of countable noun and we have used some over here. Similarly, we can say there are some boys. Now boys is plural and before that we have used some. So it can be used with the plural also. Coming on to the uncountable noun, we can say give the poor man some food or some money. Now money, food we all know is uncountable. Before that we have used some. So it can be used with singulars, with plurals as well as uncountables. Same is the case with any. Any can also be used with the singular and plural of the countable noun as well as it can be used with the uncountable noun. The difference between some and any is some is used with positive or affirmative sentences and any is used with the negative sentences. So it is used in the negative sense or negative sentences and some is used with the positive sentences. Apart from that, if any sentence starts from a helping verb, we all know there are 24 helping verbs. So if a sentence starts from a helping verb and suppose it shows some request, in that sense we will use some. Now over here the sentence starts from the helping verb that is could. Now it is showing some request, that's why we have used some. And suppose the sentence starts from a helping verb and it does not show any request, in that case we will use any. For example, Have you got any common sense? So, over here, the helping verb is have, and it is not showing any request. That's why we have used any. We cannot go with have you got some common sense. That will be wrong. Coming on to the difference between few, a few, the few, little, a little, and the little. Now, few and little both have the same meaning. That means hardly any or not much. It doesn't mean zero. It means almost nothing. We will clear this one through the examples. Coming on to a few and a little, that means some quantity or number, though not much. And coming on to the few and the little, that means all that is. Or we can say a fixed number or quantity. Now let us understand these three with some examples. Now the sentence is I could not see the movie as I had, there's a blank and then money. Now this means that I had money. Suppose this is money. So I had money, but that amount was not sufficient enough for me to see the movie. Suppose this is money, and this much more was required to see the movie. So, though I had money, but that money was not sufficient enough for me to go and watch the movie. That's why the right answer will be I could not see the movie as I had little money. Little means hardly any. Money we all know is uncountable noun. In the same way we can say the shopkeeper decided to close the shop as there were dash customers. Now, the shopkeeper he decided to close the shop. Why he decided to close the shop? Because though there were customers, but the number was not large enough. That's why customers we all know is a countable noun. So the right answer will be few. Some more examples. Now, dash knowledge is a dangerous thing. Knowledge is uncountable. Now, what sort of a knowledge will be dangerous? If we have some knowledge but not much knowledge. So, not much in number or quantity. So, the right answer will be a little. A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. In the second example, my mother could not prepare tea. Now, she was unable to prepare tea. Why? Because she had milk, but the milk was not sufficient enough. So, the right answer will be little milk. And the third example, my mother prepared tea. That means she was able to prepare tea. Why she was able to prepare tea? Because she had milk. That's why the right answer will be because she had a little milk. Some more examples. Dash friends I had left me. That means whatever friends I had, though I did not have much friends, but now I am taking all those friends in a collective sense. So the right answer will be the few friends because friends is countable. That's why we will use few of those. The few friends I had left me. One more example. Dash work left yesterday was finished today. That means a fixed amount of work was left yesterday. Now for a fixed amount we always use the, and work is uncountable. That's why the right answer will be the little work that was left yesterday was finished today. I hope you understood the difference between little, a little, the little, few, a few, and the few. Thank you.